Hi, I'm Virginia from Right Clinic, and in this video we're going to talk about the types of insurance you might need as a medical writer. I'm a freelance medical copywriter and also social media content creator and strategist. So the first type you might need is professional liability insurance, also known as professional indemnity. And this could be just in case your client tries to sue you for forgetting to do something or citing negligence. And sometimes in your contract, it may be a requirement for you to have professional liability insurance or professional indemnity insurance in order to work with them, so that when you produce the content, even though they will own the intellectual property, or also known as IP, then you might still be responsible for anything that happens after it's published. So you can ask your client to change the contract, and so that they are liable for anything that happens rather than you. The second type is public liability insurance. So this is just in case any accidents or injuries happen. Now, if you work from home, you might not need this, but if you do invite your clients to your home in order to work together, and something happens like your dog bites your client or your client slips and falls on a wet floor and they get injured as a result, then this would be something that you are liable for. And similarly, if you take your stuff, like your laptop, to your client's office and an injury happens, then you would also be liable. So that might be something you want to consider. The third type is cyber insurance. So if you work online and you have an email address, then you are at risk of being hacked or a cyber attack happening. So this could be something where a hacker might try to steal data or customer information, or get access to your email list and download those emails and sell them, so that lots of spam gets sent to their email inbox, or they might send viral kind of software. So if you click on something and you accidentally download it to your computer, and then they take over your computer or something like that. So you might want to consider cyber insurance. Fourth type is income insurance. So if for whatever reason you are unable to work because you've had an accident, or you're burnt out, or you've been diagnosed with a medical condition, then you can claim your income through your insurance company. So you need to read the terms and conditions for any type of insurance that you buy, because when I was looking into income insurance, I found that I would only get payout if I was unable to work and have not been working for at least 6 months. So in some countries, you will get cover from the government, and they will pay you a small amount per month to help you with your living expenses, and then your income insurance will probably kick in after that has run out. The fifth type of insurance is travel insurance. So if you fly a lot like me, or you generally travel a lot, even if you go by train or boat, then you might get stranded, you might need to rearrange flights, you might need to rearrange accommodation and things like that. And that can get very expensive very quickly. So it's a good idea to have travel insurance and read the terms and conditions, because insurance type number 6 is health insurance, and health insurance isn't always included as part of travel insurance. So it depends on the country that you live in, but health insurance sometimes can be provided for free by the government. So for example, in the UK, there's the NHS, which is free, and you contribute towards it through your payslip if you're an employee. But in Germany, if you decide to go freelance, then you have to pay a monthly contribution. So for me, that was €800 per month, which is a lot if I decided to go for public health insurance. And then I decided to shop around and find a cheaper one, which ended up being €400 per month. So I've halved my cost, and I still have good coverage for health insurance. If you do want to work from anywhere and you travel a lot, then there is a type of health insurance for nomads, and a provider of that is called Safety Wing, and you can check them out. Not sponsored, just know about it. But an important point is that they do not cover you if you're in the US. So the next type of insurance that you might need is home and content insurance. So this will help protect any items that you have in your home in case there's a fire or a flood or a hurricane, or somebody breaks in and there's a robbery at your home and they take your stuff. So I recommend this for life in general. And the 8th type of insurance is insurance for electronic devices. So this includes your laptop or your mobile phone. And your home and content insurance might cover your electronic devices if they are in your home. But once you take your electronic devices outside of your home, your insurance will not cover that because that's home and content insurance. So ensure or make sure you have insurance for your phone and your laptop for when you're out and about or traveling. The 9th type of insurance is life insurance. And this is something you may want to consider if you do have debts like credit card debts, business debt, any kind of other debts such as a mortgage payment, so that if you do pass away, unfortunately, for any reason, then your partner or your loved ones won't have to worry about covering your debt, and so they will get a payout, and that should hopefully cover some of the expenses or debts that you may have had. So that's something that you may want to consider, and it does depend on how healthy you are and also how old you are as well. So it tends to be more expensive if you are less healthy and you are older. So those are 9 types of insurance that you may want to consider as a freelance medical writer. I hope you found this video helpful, and I will see you at the next one. Thank you for watching.